Hey there, it's John Farahmand again from Balance Physical Therapy and Human Performance Center. Recently, I was reading an article that talked about the fact that most of the jobs that high school age and some college age people are going to be doing in the near future haven't even been invented yet. Let me say that again. Most of the jobs that our young people getting their educations right now are going to be doing in the future haven't even been invented yet. That's how rapidly technology is changing the landscape of employment. And it got me thinking about our outpatient physical therapy practices and our rapidly growing company and what it is that we need to have our finger on, or what we have to pay attention to, that's really going to mean the difference for any organization out there between success and failure. And here's what I came to after reading that article and kind of just thinking about it. People are always going to be the difference, I believe, between the success and failure of a business, because businesses are in business, one, of course, we all know, to make money, but two, to serve, to fill a need, right? Service business, product business, etc. There's a need in the marketplace, an entrepreneur gets an idea, decides, I'm going to solve that problem, or I'm going to fulfill that need. Well, with very few exceptions, they're going to need some human capital, because human capital, again, produces financial capital. So, what is it that we as entrepreneurs, leaders, visionaries, etc. have to look for in our people? And what must we always continue to reevaluate and to drill down on in order to build our organizations into the successful, powerful marketplace disruptors that we all want them to become? I think it's two things. The one, it's always been the same, and I don't believe it will ever change. The way it's done might change, but the thing, won't change, and that's communication skills. Can your people effectively, efficiently, and powerfully communicate? And can they do it clearly, etc., etc., etc. So communication skills. And then the second, because of the statistic that I mentioned when I began this little talk or presentation, is can they adapt rapidly to changing circumstances? Because as we all know, the only thing that is for certain is change. Organizational change. I mean, the last 2 years has, fallen on the heads of all of us, right? A worldwide pandemic, massive change, massive disruption that nobody could have predicted. So what are the two things that leaders in any organization need to keep a really sharp eye on? One, the communication skills of its people. And two, how willing and able are they to adapt to rapidly changing circumstances? You give me any person that's a fantastic communicator and has absolutely no problem adapting to change, and I will show you how someone can rapidly rise up in an organization and become an organizational leader. Those are the two things that I encourage you as business leaders, owners, entrepreneurs, etc. to focus on in your people. Communication skills and their ability to adapt to rapidly changing circumstances in any part of the organization, because as we all know, it is inevitable. Thank you so much for listening. I appreciate your time. If you found value in this video, please share it, like it, share some love, give me some comments. Thanks so much.